Hello, my social media family. I want to say that this is going to be a very special thank you today, thank you video, because it's going to be a little bit different. Settle back because I'm going to tell you a story. You see, on August 22nd, 2003, I was in Washington, D.C. with the 107th Mobile Public Affairs Detachment out of Florida. We had gotten stationed there. Well, I decided I was going to take my big video camera that we had at the time, our big Panasonic Beta camera, and go downtown to DC and get some B-roll for a video I wanted to make. As a matter of fact, here I am at the wall with my video camera, just to prove I actually used to carry something around. Now, at that time, of course, taking the metro downtown usually wasn't a problem. I did it a lot, and that morning, I took the metro down to the Smithsonian station because I love going to the National Mall and I love seeing everything that's down there. So I wanted to start down at the Lincoln Memorial and work my way back up to National Mall, just filming some B-roll, some video B-roll for a project I wanted to work on. And when I got down there, I was amazed because there was a huge crowd. And when I got down to around the Lincoln Memorial, the reflecting pool, there was a lot of stuff set up, a lot of scaffolding, a lot of news cameras, news vans down there. And as you saw, I wore a video vest and had my big camera with me. And as I got down there, a gentleman grabbed me by the arm and said, "Hey, get up there with the rest of the cameras. Reverend Jackson's about to come out." I didn't know what to do. I wasn't an accredited member of the media, but by golly, I went up there and talked to him. And as a matter of fact, right there is a picture from when he came out and said hello to us and stood in line with the rest of the media. I didn't know what was going on. Well, come to find out that that day, August 22nd, 2003, is the day that they dedicated the stone, the plaque, on the step of the Lincoln Memorial where Martin Luther King Jr. made his famous 1963 speech of "I Have a Dream." And I was there when they dedicated it. Now, I felt a little strange because I wasn't really a member of the media. So I started to get out of there, but they shuffled us over to where the stone was. And this is literally, this is from the video. This is what the stone looks like, the etching in the step at the Lincoln Memorial, which obviously is still there to this day. But this was the first day of the unveiling. And I, like a lot of members of the media with our cameras, were standing around getting B-roll of this event that day that I had no idea I was going to be there for. As soon as I got that, I got out of there because I knew somebody was going to find out I wasn't a member of the media. But I was there and I got that, and I remember I went back many times and stood behind where that etching is. And just imagine looking out over the reflecting pool and down National Mall to see 250,000 people standing there waiting for your words. And then that's when Dr. King delivered that famous "I Have a Dream" speech on August 28th, 1963. And I couldn't imagine what our country or our world would be like now without that speech. And without what he wanted to say to us as a people and as humanity. So for that speech and for several other things, I want to thank the memory of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., today of all days, for giving me that opportunity so many years later to stand there where he stood. So thank you.